Ghana sem kosu say week here be ye long week. Me yini say eye Canada Japan ama ne busu ni bi cry $1 million da. Na mpo obi a onye adwuma maawo onye hwema okuman $18 million. Edin abusia nsem bebrebe am eke na afa Anas Aremeyaw eni yewura Canada Japan. Just in oko US mamu a ehwa ye gidi edam Ghana for me no yom akopie onum no abusia ene say beye 2018 2019 ena Anas esiw yewura Canada Japan e wo Ghana High Court say Canada Japan kan nsem bi fa na ho a enye no kre even nsem na okeka na putting life in danger ama nkofu bi kura echiesi no omunya no mbeye ni bibi and I'm say Anas fight over corruption and bribery say be ya be ma Ghana ha keta hasehye ne proye etu betwa no penfo bi no a omi against it unim say nam Anas ni investigatory ye a oye no ena nam so ma yewura kwasi na ntachi elusu ni position e wa ban mu enti nam sa na man penfo bebre ene Anas Aremeyaw eni nhia ye na ye Anas de na asem kodan Ghana court wante ho hwe kobra ankwesiaga ena ono de o se da bi memfa nchew me do go US ho abrofu de broni do di asema na adwe mu fita onte se Ghana di ena Anas Aremeyaw de Canada Japan ekopiem ewo US court bi odene ko na busua yatwe asem na kwa abasa eye 2025 yi ene ya na court really asem na busua meka me kire say Anas nya hwe ma ye Canada Japan part ye je $18 million. $18 million tiama Anas Aremeyaw Anas na busua enye easy uhwe yewura Canada Japan anima ode te court wono ma uhuna be kaze I never pay na oka na waka no wa ye di ti wono e wakra ontumi mubu wono wa ye di abusia me wo images bi amede beto so na wahwe bi na videos Anas after court ruling no wa drop videos bi amemo awon so aire wenya bi ahwe enti so so be subscribe to channel na wa like video na wa share se be afoforo nso bi ne bewe abusia ye hwe video.
Always know, and your note has been marked as free, and it says, Judge, in our initial finding, we awarded $18 million, and a breakdown, presuming $5 million, actual $5 million, and punitive $8 million. With your verdict and your note, your jury service in this case is complete. I truly have enjoyed working with you. You've been an attentive jury. Thank you so much for your service. You are discharged.
Judge, the defendant would like to thank the jury for this request.
Get out of my can. Thank you so much. Everyone appreciates your service. Okay, so the court's decision, as we start at the end, the court is denying a request from this trial, and everyone can file motions at the appropriate time, and the court will address everything after the motions are filed appropriately and then responded appropriately. Does anyone have any questions about anything? Okay. Good luck to everyone. Thank you, everyone. Thanks for my breath.
Uni ndio obe isisi a obe like video obe share na wa subscribe say be ya afoforo nso ebenya bi ahwe so abuso enra video nim.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. Today I stand before you not just as a journalist, but as a witness to history, a child of Ghana's turbulent past, and a soldier in the fight for truth. Yesterday in the Essex County Superior Court of New Jersey, an 8-member jury delivered a unanimous verdict holding Kennedy Agyapong, former Ghanaian MP, liable for defamation and awarding damages of $18 million. The ruling is more than a legal victory. It is a profound affirmation that truth matters, that justice is not a privilege of the powerful, and that the arc of history does indeed bend towards righteousness. My story begins long before this moment. I was born at the 37 military barracks in Accra, the son of the soldier who served in an era where power belonged to those who wielded the gun. I grew up watching my nation transition from military rule to democracy, witnessing firsthand the struggle of ordinary Ghanaians yearning for justice, transparency, and accountability. When Ghana finally embraced democracy, I knew that safeguarding it required more than just laws. It needed the unyielding courage of those willing to hold power accountable. That is why I chose journalism, not as a career, but as a calling. Over the years, my team and I have exposed corruption at the highest levels, from the corridors of politics to the halls of justice. But in fighting the corrupt, one becomes a target. Mr. Agyapong, in a desperate bid to silence me, labeled me a land grabber, an extortionist, a murderer, a tax evader, and a blackmailer who ought to be hanged. These were not just lies. They were calculated attempts to destroy my credibility and put my life in danger. While Ghana's legal system failed to deliver justice in 2018, the US court upheld truth. This case was not easy. Proving defamation in the United States requires establishing actual malice by a clear and convincing evidence standard, one of the highest legal thresholds in the world. That the jury ruled 8-0 in my favor on every count is a testament to the fact that Mr. Agyapong acted with reckless disregard. Regrettably, Ghana's justice system has not always lived up to the principles of fairness and impartiality. When I sued Mr. Agyapong in 2018, despite his inability to legally substantiate his allegations, the court ruled against me, with Justice Barr scandalously branding me a terrorist instead of adjudicating the facts before him. This miscarriage of justice was later condemned by Supreme Court Justice Kolende, who rightly described it as a violent abuse of judicial authority. My fight has never been for personal gain, but for the soul of Ghana's democracy. This victory in the US sends a powerful message. The media cannot be silenced, truth cannot be buried, and those who wield power must be held accountable. Let this moment be a wake-up call to all who seek to erode the foundations of justice in Ghana. Let it remind us that democracy is not just about elections, but institutions that uphold the truth, courts that deliver justice without fear or favor, and citizens who refuse to accept corruption as the norm. To my legal team, Andrew Dehere Esquire, Atawomega Esquire, Evans Salasi Adeka Esquire, and Odei Kro Esquire, I am forever grateful for your dedication to justice. And to my supporters in Ghana and around the world, your unwavering belief in the fight strengthens my resolve. The battle against corruption continues. We will name, shame, and jail. Ghana deserves better, and I will never stop fighting for a future where justice is not a privilege of the powerful, but the right of every citizen. Thank you.